In the heart of the Sahara Desert, where endless dunes meet the scorching sun, there once existed a city of unparalleled splendor, a city that became a legend whispered in every corner of the medieval world. This was Timbuktu, a name that still evokes images of hidden riches, ancient manuscripts, and a center of learning so grand that scholars and traders traveled thousands of miles to reach it. Timbuktu's origins were humble. In the 12th century, it was little more than a seasonal settlement for nomads. But its location near the Niger River and the Sahara's trade routes transformed it into a bustling hub of commerce. Caravans laden with gold, salt, and ivory arrived from all corners of Africa and beyond, filling the markets with treasures that dazzled even the most seasoned merchants. But the true wealth of Timbuktu lay not in its goods but in its thirst for knowledge. By the 14th century, under the Mali Empire and the reign of Mansa Musa, Timbuktu reached the height of its glory. Mansa Musa, often remembered as the richest man in history, made his mark on the city after his famous pilgrimage to Mecca. His journey, with its caravan of thousands and vast quantities of gold, shocked the world and forever etched his name in history. Upon returning, he turned his wealth toward building mosques, schools, and libraries in Timbuktu, elevating it from a trading post to a beacon of learning and culture. At the heart of this intellectual renaissance was Sankore University, a network of mosques and study centers that attracted scholars from across the Islamic world. In its peak, the university held a collection of hundreds of thousands of manuscripts, each one a testament to the intellectual pursuits of the time. These manuscripts covered theology, law, medicine, astronomy, and even poetry, showcasing a society deeply invested in both science and spirituality. Students from far and wide came to study under the guidance of esteemed scholars, and knowledge flowed freely in this desert oasis. But Timbuktu's story was not destined to remain one of unbroken prosperity. As European powers began dominating sea trade routes, the overland routes through the Sahara lost their significance. The city's wealth and influence waned. Invasions, internal strife, and colonial ambitions took their toll, and by the 19th century, Timbuktu had faded into obscurity. Explorers who sought the mythical city of gold were instead met with a small, struggling town, a shadow of its former glory. Despite this decline, Timbuktu's legacy endured. The ancient manuscripts, hidden and protected by locals, survived centuries of turmoil. Even in modern times, when extremist groups threatened to destroy these treasures, the people of Timbuktu risked their lives to safeguard their heritage. Today, efforts to preserve and digitize these manuscripts have brought Timbuktu's story back into the global spotlight, reminding the world of its place in history as a center of knowledge and culture. Timbuktu's story is one of resilience and hope. It stands as a testament to the power of knowledge and the enduring spirit of those who protect it. Though the city may no longer be the bustling hub it once was, its legacy continues to inspire, proving that even in the harshest of deserts, human ingenuity and curiosity can flourish. In the golden sands of the Sahara, Timbuktu remains a symbol of a forgotten age, a time when Africa led the world in trade, culture, and intellectual pursuits. Its story is not just one of the past, it is a reminder that greatness can rise from the most unlikely of places, leaving a mark that time cannot erase.